Well, hello everyone. This is Peter Brown with a look at your weather for the upcoming period. And as we go ahead here and we're getting into the very tail end of April, we're going to see, look at this starting out on Friday. We're going to see very warm temperatures. Temperatures up in the upper 70s to near 80. So that's going to be well above our average that's only supposed to be about 62 at this time of the year. As you can see, look at this, our record high temperatures. Look at that, 94. Now we're going to be a little ways away from that, so not quite that hot yet. Look at this. Can you believe it? We get to the end of the period, we're already going to be into May. And as you can see, our average high temperatures keep ticking up there into the mid 60s about right there. And of course, the best thing of all is look at how much daylight we're getting now. We're getting well over 13 hours, almost 14 hours of daylight now. So that's definitely a sign that we are marching on our way towards summer, that's for sure. As we move ahead, I'm going to show you a little bit about what's going to be going on with our weather for the next 7 days. And looking at this map, this is a fairly typical spring pattern for us here in the Burlington area and southern New England in general. What we're going to see is we're going to see a series of rather weak systems moving by to our north and northwest. This is going to be a chance of some showers and some showery weather, maybe some rain, every couple of days or so. At the same time, we're going to see warm air trying to race in here towards southern New England to the Burlington area. But at the same time, we're going to be fighting off this very, very strong and stubborn high-pressure center that's going to be centered over southeastern Canada. This is going to tend to keep a lot of our wind coming in from the northeast and east during most of the period. So if you're going to be in town in Boston doing anything the next 7 days, might be kind of chilly after we get by the weekend. So you might have to bring a sweater or even a light jacket with you. Be a little bit warmer, probably up into the low 60s here in the Burlington area. But if you want to see any really warm weather, you want to probably head out towards the Connecticut River Valley, out towards Springfield. Because, of course, with these northeasterly and easterly winds, that's going to bring the cool air in from the very cold ocean water that we have right now. But as we move ahead, I'm going to show you a little bit about some of our temperature and precip that we're expecting for the next 7 to 10 days or so. As you can see here, the National Weather Service is showing, especially in particular for our area up here in the Burlington area, looks like we're going to have above average rainfall, and that's going to be indicative of these weak systems that are going to be passing us by, bringing us a chance of showers and thunderstorms every few days or so. And of course, as we go to the next slide, this is of course one that's going to be showing us a little bit about what our temperature should be like the next week and a half or so. You can see this little sliver of area right here in southern New England in the Burlington area. And it looks like the Climate Prediction Center is calling for a little bit above average temperatures for us here in the Burlington area. And that's going to definitely be noticed when we get towards this weekend coming up and also getting in towards maybe the end of the period. But look at this. If you're going out anywhere in the plains at all, look at how cold it is out here. We're actually going to see a lot of wintry conditions if you're traveling out and towards the Great Lakes in Wisconsin, the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. So if you're heading out that way, plan for winter, but you don't have to worry about that here in the Burlington area. We're not expecting any snow or any real cold weather, that's for sure. As we move ahead, I'm going to show you how our 7-day forecast is shaping up. And like I said, we're going to see the chance of some showers and thunderstorms every few days or so. But look at this starting out on Friday. Again, those temperatures in the upper 70s. And by the time we get to Saturday, if you have any plans outside, folks, I'd say tack maybe a few degrees onto this. I think we're going to see highs between 80 and 85 degrees around here in the Burlington area for Saturday. Now look at this. By the time we get towards the tail end of the weekend, we're going to see a little bit of a backdoor cold front come into our area that's going to bring the winds in from the northeast and east. That's going to drop temperatures in the Burlington area down to the mid-60s. Whereas if you're out, say, around the Springfield area, they may see temperatures back up in the upper 70s, so more like what we're going to be seeing on Saturday. But as we continue on the week, we're going to introduce those chances of some rain and thunderstorms again. Temperatures a little bit above average, but pretty seasonable. Temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. And of course, as we start to round out our 7-day period, a little bit of sun skies on Wednesday, but we get to Thursday again. Look at a little bit of chance of rain again. So temperatures right about where they should be in the low to mid 60s. So folks, we're definitely getting plenty of rain. We're filling up those reservoirs again, which is going to be great heading into the summer and the hot weather. So be thankful for that, especially considering where we were about 8 months ago with our drought. But folks, I hope you get out there, enjoy this very tail end of April as we head into May, and enjoy your weather.